Bam, damn, a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
Cuts in. He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 30.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose.
Alabama, here comes the heat. Cornelius Bennett. Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Donovan. Alexander first down and more.
Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns the corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
Always perform right like you.
I'd like the people to remember me as being a winner, because I ain't ever been nothing but a winner.
Alabama defeats Miami. Calling as the season.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Just in case y'all missed it, we are Bam Damn, a damn Alabama family, and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brothers and sisters. Just in case y'all don't know, we are going down to Ubby Land. Everybody's been talking about all them chicken bones. Well, let me let you know right now, we're getting rid of them chicken bones. We're getting rid of that voodoo crap right here and now. Let me tell you right now, there is nothing, I do mean nothing, that they can do anymore. All them bones are dirt. The worms, the bugs, they have all ate them. They are gone. These bugs have done you know what with them ashes. There's nothing there no more. They are done. There's nothing that Cowtown has anymore. The voodoo is done, over with. Everything is done as of right now. Let me say it one more time. As of right now. By the mighty Zinfandel grapes. You shall not pass. You are done as of right now. That voodoo crap down there, it's over with. It is Bama time. It is definitely Bama time. So let's get with it one time, y'all. Let's get with it. Roll Tide. Good to see everybody up in here. Thank y'all so much. I just had to get rid of that little voodoo crap going on. I don't know why everybody in the world keeps thinking about it. It is gone. They're worm dirt right now. They're worm dirt. That's the positive. They are worm dirt. It's on. We got this. We got this. We have got this. All thing we got to do is go down there and win. We're going to win. They're going to do everything they can do, but it don't matter because that voodoo crap is way long gone. Done with. Over. Done. All right. Let me go over here right quick to everybody. Now, Kimberly, good to see you. Leslie West, hello. Good to see you. William Bryant, B. Jammin'. Good to see you up in the house. I'm going to scroll through here real quick if y'all don't mind because I was... Goof. Oh, Goof up in there. Good to see you, sir. What we got here? MFR Jones. Bishop. Always Bishop. You know I love you, brother. Good to see you up in here. Stephen Hicks. So Kimberly. I guess that's about it. So we're just going to hang out together right quick. All right. Everybody's laughing. Look here. Everybody's laughing. I can't help it. That's all right. It's just the way we roll. It's just the way we roll. All right. Let's get into this a little bit. This game coming up. I don't know if y'all saw my man over here. I don't know if you saw him or not. My man right here. See them eyes? See them eyes right there? See them eyes? Ooh, he's staring down Ubby. Telling you right now, he ain't playing that no more. Look at him. He understands. Ain't no more of that VooDoo no more. He's coming. He is coming after them. Just so y'all know. I want y'all to see that real quick. But anyway. All right, this past weekend. Let's talk about this past weekend. Let me take my glasses off because I don't write nothing down when it comes to this show on Wednesday night. I just go off my heart. So let's talk about Treesky up in the house. Good to see you, sir. What did we learn? What's a positive from a game that we basically played a underclass, or I should say upper class high school team? No disrespect. No disrespect to y'all. I'm sorry. No disrespect. But it's true. What did we learn? Well, what I've listened to all week is how bad Ty Simpson looked. I didn't see it that way. I've rewatched it many times. I'm going to say at least 5. And Ty Simpson made some mistakes. We're human. It happens. He had the only bad pass I saw, really, the only bad decision that I saw him make is one hit the guy in the hands, defensive player, he dropped it. They ain't even talking about that one. They're talking about the 2 interceptions. The one that he threw deep over the middle. I mean, he was breaking open. He saw him. He threw it over. He come up high. Who knew that the guy could jump 12 feet in the air and catch the ball? He did. Good play on both sides. There's nothing wrong with that. Then at the end of the half, when they just tried to run the clock out, other than that, Ty Simpson played a great game. He did a great job, very respectful, awesome job, and I am very proud to be a Ty Simpson supporter. Ty Simpson's going to be the one that wins this game against Ubby. Tell y'all right now, he's coming in there. I hope the game plan is play the clock, time control, run the ball, pass when we got to. Let's eat it down. Let's win this game and get out of there. That's all we got to do. Because we have been, except for the very first game against Florida State, we have been the better team in every game we've played. Except for one. That was Florida State. We was not the better team. We did deserve to lose that one. And it's coming back to haunt us. Look at our ratings. Look where they're putting us. We have to win to keep going. We know this. We're Alabama. They do everything they can to keep us out. We know this. So it is what it is. But that is a major positive. Because we have gotten better. Ty has gotten better. If y'all really go back and watch the game, Eastern Illinois, and watch his delivery on that first one. He didn't play the second half, just the first half. So, and watch his delivery. It was really great delivery. But with that being said, hey, Latoya, good to see you, girl. With that being said, another great positive, our offensive line. Now, granted, there wasn't against the same talent that they normally go against in the SEC. I'll give you that. But what they learned themselves is, hey, when we do our job, when we protect our quarterback, we protect the running backs, we open up holes for them to run, we win games. We shut them down. Our defense going to give us the opportunity to win these games. So that's what the offensive line learned in this game against Eastern Illinois is, hey, we block, we open holes, we win. We win. That's all it is. We do our job, we win. Now, when the opponent on the other side is stronger and faster than the person in front of them that was Eastern Illinois, they're going to have to step it up. Hey, Kimberly, they're going to have to step it up. When the player's better, then you got to be better. When they bring in more pressure, you resist with equal or more pressure. That's all there is to it. They saw this. They saw this. That's what, to me, every game this year has made us better and more prepared for the next game. Yes, we lost against OU. That was, I can't even explain it. We outplayed them. We was a better team. Ty made mistakes. Team made mistakes. They OU took advantage of it. We lost. We lost. That's all it is. Bottom line. But for every game besides that one in Florida State, we were the better team, and we got better each and every single game. So here, Eastern Illinois comes in. They brought in speed rushing, is what they brought. Now, granted, it was smaller players in weight, in strength. They brought it in. They brought in good linebacker blitzes. They brought in a couple of good, I'm going to say, cornerback blitzes in there that we was able to recognize and pick up. But why did we recognize and pick up? Because our offensive line was able to control the line of scrimmage. That was a major plus. And that is going to help us against this Ubby team coming up. If they know now, if they do their job, what we are capable of doing. They know. They see it. They just played it this past weekend. They saw it. They know. If there's a weak link, then the coaches know, well, we need to help that weak link or replace it. That's why I still say it was the greatest thing in the world. Y'all know me. Y'all been watching me now for 6 years. Y'all know, well, going on 6, a little over 5 years. Since 2020. Let me go there. Since 2020. For 5 years. Y'all been watching me. Y'all know I say the offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator both needs to be on the sideline. Y'all know that. I have preached it, and I have preached it till I'm blue in the face. I'm sorry. I have. And because I think they need to see the guys' faces when they come off and they see the eyes, they go, ooh, I need to go talk to him. What's the problem? Hey, what's the problem, man? What's up? What's up? Well, he's doing this to me. I don't know what to do. Well, let's do this. Then you can adjust your play calling to what's going on, play to play. Instead of being up in a booth that they don't even see you, you just, everybody do this, do that. No, you need to see them. And I do think that was a major difference in this game. And I am so proud of Coach DeBoyer to make that happen. That was so great. I know he says experimental. Well, we need that. And moving forward, for us to win a Natty this year, we're going to have the coaches on the sideline. That's when we pay good money for these assistants. That's when we have the top names assistants in there. They can sit up there and you got to trust what they're seeing. If they do that, brother, rest of this year is going to be awesome for you, for us, man. I'm excited now. I just, what I saw in this Eastern Illinois high school game has got me very excited the way the things that we tried as a team and the coaching staff to improve our game in this game against Eastern Illinois makes me excited for the rest of the year. It really does. Do we have weaknesses? Yes, we do. We've had weaknesses every game we played. Yes, we have. I ain't denying that. It's not a given, but what is a given is that we are getting better. We are trying to get better. We are doing better, looking for ways to improve our game every single game. You can't deny that, y'all. You can't deny that. Let me put this up here real quick. Benjamin puts up. Sorry, I got to put my glasses on. Our defense is playing good ball at this point in the season. Ty just needs to play smart okay to throw the ball away, help our D, pinning them deep, helps big time. Grub just got to keep simple. I'll give you that, B Jammin. I gotta give you that one, B Jammin. I agree with you. I agree. The only difference I got on this is Judge Cajun's trying to get her dogs in and out of the RV. That's what you're hearing in the background. But anyway, what I'm seeing difference in this one is they know this. They know this. So I mean, they should be able to. And I did see it against Eastern Illinois, where they did settle down here. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm going to pause myself. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry, y'all. I'm back. Sorry about that. You know, our little fur babies over here, they get excited sometimes, and it's on me. You know, this is live. I can't help it. It is what it is. But what I was saying, that is a major positive is against Eastern Illinois, we set ourselves up offensively, defensively, coaching, and the players in a better situation to be ready for the Ubby game. And like I brought in, that VooDoo crap's gone. It's gone. It is done this year. It's done. It's over with. They have totally ruined every chicken bone, every dog, every goat head, whatever they've ever poured on that field. I don't even want to know. Just saying. It's gone. It's over with. Disintegrated, done, over with. We're coming in. We're going to open up a whole new world. Whole new world to the Ubby Nation. They're going to see this Alabama team come in here knowing that they've got to win, knowing that they are the wall that we have to bust through to go to the SEC championship game. They know this. They know that they are the wall that we have to bust through to make it to a 12-team playoff. And we will do it, y'all. It ain't going to be no, oh, yeah, they're going to come out. They're going to try. They are going to do their best. They are going to do their world best to upset Alabama. Because like old school, it didn't matter what our where we was, 1-10 or 10-1. It didn't matter. When we met together, we did our best, both teams, to destroy the other team's season. We did. Well, this year it's done. They have nothing left. They don't. Ubby, sorry, they suck. They do. They have destroyed their decision making between coaching staff, between their AD, everything where they spend their money. They have totally destroyed the reputation of Ubby and that field. That's what I'm saying. All their little chicken bone, all that VooDoo crap has done been ate by bugs and worms and out the other end. It's done. So Bama's coming in there with a mission, and we're going to take care of business. Telling y'all right here, right now, it's happening. It's on. It's on. It's on. Right. Now, with that being said, since I've got that cleared up, no more VooDoo. VooDoo is gone. Hey, AJ, good to see you, ma'am. Got to ask y'all, who would y'all like to see on as one of our offensive right tackles? We know who the left tackle is. We got that summed up already. Proctor's got that. But who would y'all like to see to start the game against Ubby on the right side tackle? Who would y'all like to see? I'll give y'all a few minutes here because I know I got a delay. I'm on that stuff, you know, the Zinfandel grapes. Just saying. Okay, Steven's going off on the trees. Well, you know, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go on with them. I'm going. Well, me, it'd be Michael. I like to see Michael over there. Michael is doing good. I know he's a freshman. He's doing such a great job that bring him in. You know, he just yeah, you're right. MFR Jones, Michael Carroll. Yeah. Michael's doing such a great job. I'd have to keep him over there. He really is. he's he's bad to the bone. I know he's just a freshman. He's gonna get better and better and better. And I think this is a game. Thornby, I think he does better as a guard, me personally. As a right tackle, no. Bring him in as right guard. Oh, let me break this back. Let me break this back a little bit. I did hear today, I heard today that a good theory, which I do have to agree with, that since Formby has played right tackle, now if he plays right guard with Mike, I call him Michael, Carroll, being a tackle, then he can see what Michael is seeing. It can help him out, especially on running plays. Got that kind of meat up there? Bam, let's do it. I'm happy with the offensive line we got showing up this time. Like I said, a positive, y'all. We have so many positive going in this game against Ubby. It's on. I'm telling y'all, it is on. Me personally, not only we're going to beat them, we will definitely cover. It's on. I'm sorry, it's on. It's just we are a much better team. Now, don't get me wrong now. Don't get me wrong. Let me reel it back a little bit. Ubby has a good defense. They do. Their offense has been improving. Yes. But Alabama's defense has been improving, which, good Lord, Lord, Esther, I'm coming. I cannot believe I'm defending this man. Coach Womack, because I wanted his head on a platter beginning this year. Actually, I wanted his head on a platter last year. Let me ask y'all. I got y'all in here. Let me ask y'all. This is a positive show. Do you think it's the learning process of Coach Womack on his play calling that made Alabama's defense better at this point in the season? Or do you think it's the want to and desire of the players understanding his scheme, Womack's scheme, and making his scheme better? Or do you think it's a combination of both? Now this one I got to hold off on. This one I got to hold off on. You got to understand. I mean, everybody's liking Carroll being the right tackle. I agree with you. And Formby right at guard. I think that'd be awesome thing. But what do y'all think? What's made our defenses better? Is it Coach Womack is learning his play scheme and he's got better, or it's the players? Okay, MFR Jones says both. Okay, I'll give you that. Combination of both. I have to agree. So that tells me that even next year we should be even better. We have a lot of depth. We have the freshmen. We have the sophomores. We have juniors all playing this year. And if they stay and don't get poached or whatever, then, and if Coach Womack stays one more year, he don't go to be a head coach somewhere with all these jobs opening, that we should have even a better defense. That's what you're saying. Combination of both. I'm saying all the way down the line here. And I have to agree with y'all. It's a combination of both. That's the learning curve. that we preached about since the Florida State game. We got to get better each and every game, coaching and players. So this is telling me, even after this year, if everybody stays the same, some goes to NFL, blah, 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 we should have a better team on defense next year than we have this year. Is that not true? There's one heck of a positive right there. Let me put Latoya up here. That's a good point, Latoya. Latoya goes. Womack fires his guys up. He meets them on the field after every big play and congratulates his guys. That in itself will make you want to perform for him. We need a little more of that on the offensive side. Well, there you go. There you go, Latoya. That's what I was talking about. Let's get Grubb up. Grubb tried being on the field. He saw what it did. He saw how he could pump up an offensive lineman who is not blocking well or having a bad day. He can go up in there, give him confidence. Womack's been on the field. Grubb being on the field. If you have your offensive coordinator, your defensive coordinator, and your head coach all on that sideline, I'm sorry, you're winning championship. You're doing it. You're doing it. Now, granted, you can win without that, but for Alabama right now, we need that. We need everybody down there, everybody being one big family, and let's get it on. Kumbaya. Whatever you want to do, fire it up, roll it, whatever. Kumbaya. We need this. See, AJ goes second half shutdown defense this season. I agree with that. It's just we're there. We're so close to that ain't funny. We need one game, and it's Ubby, and I've been listening to all these talking heads, and I gotta disagree with them. I do. I understood at the get-go. I mean, especially ESPN's, which is SEC, they all own each other. I understood it at the beginning. They go, oh, good God, Ty's Heisman. You can't. He goes that 1-11-0 game at the beginning of the season. Oh, he's Heisman. Yeah, I'm going. Y'all just run that man's season. Y'all just destroyed him because he's still learning. He is still trying to calm down. He's let the game slow down, but he's still dealing with his own demons in his head. He's trying to be perfect. He don't want to embarrass his father. He don't want to embarrass the University of Alabama. He don't want to embarrass the fans. He's got his future look to. He's got so much pressure on him. And they didn't let up. They just kept adding fuel to the fire. And right now, I really feel that Ty has come to the point now in his life and football career that he goes, all right, all that miracle crap over there, Heisman, all that, I ain't worried about all that. Only thing I need to do is come in. I'm here at Alabama. It's my first year starting, win a national championship. I'll at least go in the top 2 rounds of the NFL, make the big money. I really do. I really think he's there. The way he was throwing the ball, controlling the ball. And another good positive. You see our backup quarterbacks? We are set at the University of Alabama. We are set. All thing we got to do at this point, no offense to our current linemen, but we need more talent on the offensive line. We need big recruiting on the offensive line. We need depth. Somebody gets tired, you bring somebody in, you don't miss a lick. We need more depth. Once we get there, it's on. Yes, we need a running game. I would not deny y'all. We need a running game. We got to run a little bit against Eastern Illinois. It was a different skill set on their defensive line. It really was. Different skill set. But the positive on this, our offensive line got to see exactly when they made contact and moved a defensive player and opened up holes, we could run the ball. We could do this. So, like I said at the beginning of the show, it showed them, when you going against even a better player, you have to put in more effort. You have to want it more. If you do that, we're going to be able to run the ball. I really think we're going to be able to run the ball against Auburn. I really do. I think these guys, this offensive line, they quit. They've been doing the same things, hoping for a different result. And that would drive the same man crazy. We all know that. But on this one, they were doing the same things, but got a better result, which showed them if we do this same thing against a better team, then we have the same results. So the problem is me. I've got to try harder. I got to give more effort because the effort I gave against this team got us this many yards, got us a 56-0 win. So if I go against a better team, I need to put more effort in to get the same results that I got in this game. Sorry, y'all, that's a positive. These guys needed to see this. The last game of the regular season, they're finally seeing what the end product will be. Like I was saying, each game is bringing something different, got us better, getting us prepared for the next game. The only game me personally, I was wrong on was the OU game, where the main areas are getting better. They showed up for that game, but other areas lost us the game. Well, now we see it all. We're in our third week. First week, we blew a game. We controlled the game. We owned the game. We blew it. And everybody knows why. Believe me, the team knows why. Second game, we had a better team, but we showed that our placement, our hand movements, our everything we do, if we do this, it works. As long as we do this, we will get this result. That gave confidence back to the team, O-line and D-line, and coaching staff. If our team does these things, then what we are calling will work. So we don't need to abandon them. They can do this if they want to. Straight up. Major positive. Hey, Icebox. Was it AKA Iceballs, I think I said. Monday night Iceballs. Anyway, I'll let you later, bro. I couldn't help I had to say that. Anyway, it's great. It's a major positive, y'all. We're ready for this one. I'm telling you, we are ready for this game. We are moving on to the SEC title game. We got to win this one game. We're in there. It's on. Okay. I'll worry about what happens after that. Depending on how we play in this game, I'll give you my decision the next week on what will go there. I feel really good. I do. I feel really good about that. Real quick, let me break down what y'all were saying over here before I go into the other sports here. MF Jones. Maybe I should reword that. Anyway, I got that one here. See, I think Bama will. Actually, that's pretty good there. Let's go here. Let's put this one up here. Maybe I should reword that Icebox. Well, I'm not sure why, but anyway. What's this one here? It ain't showing up. What's this one here? Oh. Y'all, help me out on this one. I'll make sure I'm saying this right. I've seen you in here many weeks. I appreciate you being here. Is this C-Spot Comforters? C-Spots Comforters? Is that the name of your business or the name of something you're trying to support? I'm just asking. Is it C-Spot Comforters? Or is that, I'm just asking, is that, if it is, you're here supporting us, I'd be happy to support you. Be more than happy to. So if that's correct, that I'm reading that right, at C-Sports Comforters. If you get a chance, please answer that. I will definitely come back and rewatch this, Susan. I'd be more than happy to come back. I just wanted to make sure, because if that is something you support or your business, I'd be happy to back you because you back us. Just saying. All right. Let me move on into it. It was a business. Huh? It was your business. So it ain't no more. Well, you think about doing another business, let us know. We get all up in it, girl. We'd be happy to help you in any way we can. But let me get on here. I want to talk a little bit about some more BAMA sports, unless somebody else wants to get in here with something. Nope. All right. I want to start off here real quick. If I don't mind, I do apologize, but I want to get up into this real quick. Alabama has had a great week. A great week. Pull this one up real quick. Alabama ties second highest scoring total in team history. The men's basketball team defeats UNLV 115-76 in day 2 of Players Era Festival. Now, I'm just going to be straight up. They did lose against Gonzala, whatever, have you say that damn name. And they did lose against them the game before. But they did come back and put up 115 on UNLV. So, outstanding job, gentlemen. Appreciate y'all. Now, let me move on to the next one. Our women's basketball team. Alabama's, her name is Ace Austin. That is the lady's name. She was named the SEC Freshman of the Week. Y'all need to pay attention to this little lady here called Ace Austin. Pay attention to her. She's good. There's another lady out there in the pros right now. They call her. Anyway, she's good. She's really good. There's another lady out there. I'm not going to compare her. That'd be wrong of me. But y'all need to watch Alabama ladies basketball. Y'all going to be impressed with Ace Austin. I'm telling you that right now. Right, pull this next one up. Alabama defeats Harvard 80-60 in the Pink Flamingo Championship. That is women's basketball. They went up there and they defeated Harvard 80-60. That's 20 points, y'all. These ladies are on fire. We have one heck of a basketball team, ladies and women's, and adapted. I'm going to deal with that here in a minute. But Alabama's got going on basketball this year, y'all. Y'all need to pay attention. Now I got to bring in a little bad news. I do apologize, but I got to. Our Alabama ladies soccer team, they fell 7-3 to the number 1 Stanford in the second round of the NCAA tournament. They did an outstanding job in the first round, but they just got beat in the second round. But they've worked so hard. They've done such a great job. I had to come up here, give them a big hand of applause. I do appreciate them. Love y'all. And Roll Tide forever. Thank you. Now then, but with that being said, let me give you a positive on our ladies soccer team. We had 6 soccer players named to the CSC Academic All-District team. Look at that. Look at it. They got going on in the classroom too now, y'all. They're very brilliant. They're very smart. They're dedicated on and off the field projects. Nothing but praise and proud of y'all. Thank y'all so very much. Very proud of you. Now, let me move on to this one here. This is going to be a 2-parter, just so y'all know. Alabama school record falls on the final night of the UGA Fall Invite. This is our swimming team, swimming and diving team. So if y'all look at that, you go, what do you mean Alabama's school record falls to the final night of UGA fall in? What exactly? I mean, what did we do? That's the reason I got this next one coming up. All right, here we go. Athens, Georgia. A school record performance from Tommy Haggard paced the Alabama swimming and diving team on the final night of competition at the UGA Fall Invite. Hager topped an 8-year-old school record set by Connor, 139 in 2017 with his first place finish of 139.03. So 139.23 was the record. He beat it by 139.03. In addition, Hager first place finish performance, Candace Vincent topped the 100 freestyle by 0.3 of a second, while the women's 400 freestyle relay team, Gabby, Jaden, and Emily won by nearly 4 seconds. Alabama finished the meet in third place on the women's side with 697.50 points, while the men's team concluded competition in fifth place with 522 points. Basically, they're kicking butt. They ain't there yet, but they're getting there. They are getting there. We got people beating our own record. That is outstanding to see. Outstanding to see. Well, next, let me bring this one up real quick. Y'all know me, I'm up in here. Y'all know I've been big on our volleyball team, ladies volleyball team. I love them. They've been working hard. They have no quit in them whatsoever. But they fall to Florida in the SEC tournament second round. They ain't done yet, y'all. They ain't done, but they did lose in the second round of the SEC tournament, so they will not be winning the SEC tournament this year. I'm so proud of them. Love these guys. I am tickled to death for them. All right, next one I'm going to bring up real quick. Let's talk about a little bit about our men's hockey. Y'all know I've been talking about the women. I do. I brag about them a lot. But women or the men beat Sanford 4-2. Thank y'all, gentlemen. Good job. Appreciate y'all. And we're going to get a little bit of track and field. I don't know how many of y'all know this or not, but we have a national champion in track. Miss Doris. Back-to-back championships. First, here, let me pull this up right quick. I just want to show that picture because that was a great picture. Her holding the crown up, and she deserves all the accolades. Let me pull this up real quick. Doris defends her individual national title. She is the first female runner to win back-to-back national titles in 14 years as a Crimson Tide. In 14 years, as the Crimson Tide men secured their highest team finish since 2009. Actually, the whole team has done awesome. I mean, thank you, gentlemen, for y'all securing your highest finish in 2009. I don't want to take nothing away from Doris here. She wins back-to-back championships last year and this year. I mean, girl, outstanding. Let's give her, everybody, you got to brag about that. That's outstanding. Thank you so much. All right, moving on. Let me come up to this one right here. Y'all know how I am. Our adapted league tennis team singles match. We have Francesco. I cannot pronounce his name, y'all. I apologize. But he won the singles national championship for the University of Alabama in the Adapted League. Y'all might call it the Wheelchair League of tennis. But he brought home the national championship to the University of Alabama. So let's give him a big hand of applause, y'all. Outstanding. I mean, that's just, that's awesome. Now, with that being said, let me pull up a new member. We got to bring up a new member to the University of Alabama team. Signed. He is coming on to the Adapted University of Alabama basketball team. Sean Nicholas, welcome to the team, y'all. Welcome to the family. Appreciate you. I saw that and I had to bring it up. But we have so much. Alabama has so much future, y'all. We're so good in so many sports. It is so positive here. We're giving these players are giving us their all for us to be proud of them. They're getting a great education. We got our future leaders all here at the University of Alabama, and the future looks bright. All right, I got to get over here right quick, see what y'all say before I get up out of here. Let's see here. So what we got? What did Rev say? Ooh, Rev said if he gets on that, oh, I ain't gonna say that. He will jump right out of his robe and goes, oh, no. We ain't, no. This is the good show, y'all. This is the good show. I can't go there. Sorry, I can't go there. All right. Let me get out of that one. Yeah, I love y'all. I love here. See what see Stephen Hicks goes, enough alcohol will insulate you, William. Dang, William, you freezing up there, brother? I heard there's bad storms coming in. You might want to be nicer to your wife and huggle up to her or something. All right. Show the tumblers, Spencer. All right. Well, I've only got a few left. I've done mailed a bunch out. Here, I've got a couple. I got 2 different ones left real quick. All right. And our president of the Puff Puff Pass Club, we ran out of Puff Puff Pass tumblers, so I asked him which style he wanted. So here's the first style. It is the crimson color. I am Bam Dam, a damn Alabama fan, but on the bottom of it, it would say Puff Puff Pass Club. But that's one style. Steven? Or we go to the black one, which, as y'all notice, it's long and skinny here. It says the same thing on top. Then on the bottom, it would say Puff Puff Pass Club. So there you go, Stephen. Which one do you think I need to get? You let me know, and I'll do either or. If I need to split it up, let me know, because I need to place another order. You are the president of the Puff Puff Pass Club, so let me know what I need to do, brother, and I'll do it. But right now, I got to get into the Bamlicious, See if we got any more nice things up in here. What we got? Steven, I showed you the tumblers. Everybody's laughing, having a good time. That is friggin', I love it. I do love it, man. Y'all, I cannot be more proud of this group. And let me get a little sappy here. I'm going to get a little sappy. Sorry, I got to. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I have never really been more thankful for a group of people like I am here at BAMA Sports in this chat. We got people from every different nationalities, every different angle, every different every different teams. They're all in here for one cause because they enjoy having a good time, having a conversation, and just been showing respect and getting respect. And I cannot be more thankful than I am for every one of y'all. Thank y'all so much. And Joy, if you watch this, bro, almost 6 years ago, you're the one that gave me the shot. Joy Logano. I love my man. Here, look at me, Joey. I love you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. You made this possible. And I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving. And I love you, man. Thank you. Everybody's been part of this. I mean, I'm going back. I'm going way back. Roll Tide, Rise Up. Nick Saban Jr. I'm going to call his name. Waylon. Thank you, Waylon. Icebox, or I hear alias Iceballs. William, always, brother. KB. Y'all, yep. I cannot be more thankful for every single one of y'all. It just, y'all have made it, y'all have made this Thanksgiving very special to me. And on a personal note, I do appreciate every single one of y'all. I'm going to go, before I start breaking tears here, I'm going to start going through here and putting some captions up for everybody that I do appreciate. TDA, I love y'all. I do. I do love y'all. TDA, touchdown Alabama. A lot of respect for y'all. Y'all always, always. Let me put some of this up real quick. Just so y'all know, our email, as always, is bamdownsports@gmail.com. Y'all more than welcome to please email me for any questions, anything at any time. I check them daily. I probably might miss it tomorrow, but I'll check it on Friday. But please, please do. Also, if y'all want to, y'all know we don't ask for money here. We don't. But if anybody has any extra they want to put out there, please go to our GoFundMe. Right here, I can put up. Take them out to the ball game. This is the money that we use to send people in the chat to a ball game. We try to get at least one overnight room and tickets to a ball game. And then we try to buy tumblers and mail them to everybody, shirts and all that. Just try to help out. Right now, we ain't making the kind of money to do it. So, William and I and Icebox has been sharing that expense among ourselves. But I just want to say thank you, everybody. If you get a chance, please check that out. Also, Piano Man. Love you, brother. Outstanding man, outstanding person. If you haven't checked him out yet, please do, because we love him. He's a big supporter of us, just like Kangaroo Black. Kangaroo Black's one of the first ones come in here and backed us, gave us so much support. I cannot thank him enough. All right, here's your another one. On the Block Sports with Coach Carl. On Coach Carl. He has come on. He's a big supporter. And if y'all haven't checked him out, please go check him out at Coach Carl 45. Please go check him out. He's doing a great thing and he's helped us. And I support everybody. Rags and Fitness. I will always, because Rags is a blessed man. When I say a blessed man, he is a God-fearing man. And if you love him, you love us all. I'm just saying. I love you, Rags. Thank you, brother. And then we go in. Bobby Sprinkles. Bobby Sprinkles goes on YouTube show. If y'all get a chance, go check him out. He comes on too early for me. I can't get on. I still got a full-time job. When I retire, I'll be checking out Bobby. I try to get on a show with him. But Bobby's doing a good job. He's always been a good supporter of ours. We appreciate you. Love you, Bobby. Happy Thanksgiving. The final whistle. Final whistle. They came over and they stole our guy. I'm joking. Ban the Man Edwards. Ban the man. We love you, brother. Man, we finally talked him into coming on, but he was so great that his talent was too big for us. He was much greater than what we could ever be. So the final whistle came in, they stole him, but it's a great show, y'all. Please go check him out. And I am very thankful for the final whistle. Everybody on that group, they do a great job. Please go check them out. Actually, it's a whole lot better job than I do. I mean, I suck at this. They are great. Y'all get a chance, go check them out. Happy Thanksgiving to the final whistle. We love you. We do appreciate you. Now, let me put this one up here right quick. Alabama Sports Report. Roll Tide TV. every chance you get, please go check them out. Please, because they do a great job. We love them. Please check them out, and happy Thanksgiving to them also. And I already brought up KB, but I'm going to put this up here right quick. Now, I think this schedule's wrong because KB comes on all the time now. I saw my schedule's wrong here, but Kangaroo Black Show, please check him out. Happy Thanksgiving to you, KB. We love you to death. I'm going to go ahead and put Nick Saban Jr. back up here. I don't know if he's still doing it because he's wide open coaching and all. Nick Saban Jr. Sports Talk TV. Please, if you get a chance, check him out. And our brother, my partner, Dirt Road Bigfoot. We got Dirt Road Bigfoot with Waylon and Icebox. Well, I hadn't seen Waylon on there in a little bit, but y'all get a chance, check out Dirt Road Bigfoot. He does a great job. Actually, I've been promoting him a lot at the post, and everybody's interested in it. They're going to click in there and see what's going on with this Bigfoot sighting. He's got one coming up with a gentleman that's got some personal contact information that he shared with an interview with Icebox. So if y'all get a chance, please check that out. I think it's going to be a great show. It might change the way you think about Bigfoot. You might go, it might be possible. I've got to check it out myself because y'all know how I feel about it. And speaking of that, let's go right here right quick. Flat Rock Wood Boogers. Bigfoot guy. Telling y'all, it's just, we got so many supporters. Old Bear. Okay, Old Bear Den of Bigfoot. Like I said, we got so many supporters here. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to every single one of y'all. Happy Thanksgiving to your families. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope it's the best Thanksgiving y'all have ever had. Seriously, I do. It's just, I know it's sappy, but I love each and every single one of y'all. Thank y'all so much. I do love y'all. And speaking of that, let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and slide up out of here. I got to get up at 5 a.m. in the morning. I got to go up to the Tennessee Post 100 and fire up the smoker. Help out a brother of mine that's a sons of the vets there to smoke a lot of turkey and ham for, veterans that don't have families, or some that do. But we're going to smoke some meat. Ladies Auxiliaries bringing sides. They're going to have a big thing for the members, for the veterans that don't have, families to go to. We're going to hook them up. So I'll be up there in the morning. But roll tide, everybody. I love y'all. And once again, happy Thanksgiving. Roll tide.
You've got to be better in all three areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'll be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy Rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those three areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, and we do that as a team, 11 at a time, 4 years from now,